Today we're going to discuss the trend of folksonomies and subject headings. The current trend is for LIS professionals to research how folksonomies can augment subject headings in facilitating resource retrieval. Folksonomy is a portmanteau word, a combination of the words folk and taxonomy, coined by Thomas van der Waal, who defined it as a user-developed bottom-up categorical structure development with an emergent thesaurus. Folksonomies emerge from tagging, or the practice of users describing information or objects using freely determined keywords that define a connection between the object and the user's conception of it. So tagging is a personal labeling system. Many studies have found that an integration of folksonomies and subject headings works best for better resource retrieval, and in fact, the Library of Congress Working Group on the Future of Bibliographic Control recommended that libraries allow users to add data, including tags, to their catalogs. The key would be a balance of control, so having a cataloger at the other end monitoring which tags were used as subject labels. This idea is called tag gardening, structured folksonomy, or structured collaborative tagging. Folksonomies can have wonderful impacts on LIS services. They can aid users in successful searching by helping to bridge the gap between user vocabularies and controlled vocabularies, by allowing users to browse tags, which is good for serendipity, and by enhancing or refining subject headings. The folksonomies add metadata for aspects not covered by controlled vocabularies, such as new categories for a description, which may help with retrieval. So the folksonomies are adding descriptive metadata. Integration can result in richer, more current controlled vocabularies, and this will change the way future resources are cataloged. Some disadvantages have been noted, such as that folksonomies don't deal with polysemy, synonymy, and basic level variation, and that many tags are personal and only valuable to the tagger. One possibility for controlling synonyms is to run folksonomies against automatic indexing software. It's also recommended that there should be a regulation of the tagging and annotation process. Some libraries have launched new OPACs that incorporate social tagging using products like Aqua Browser, Encore, and Primo, which provide user tagging and search term recommendations. For example, the Ann Arbor District Library OPAC uses an integrated tagging system. Another example is LibraryThing for Libraries, which allows libraries to add tags from the LibraryThing website to their catalogs. Integrating folksonomies can change the way OPACs are developed and presented. For example, the tags can be used in discovery layers. This will make OPACs much more helpful as a resource. I plan on becoming an academic librarian, and I'm also interested in personal information behavior. The use of folksonomies for retrieval is connected to information behavior, specifically the fact that user behavior is heavily oriented toward keyword searching. As an academic librarian, my job will be heavily user-oriented, so being familiar with folksonomies and how people use them will be helpful. There have been studies done on social tagging in academic libraries. Kakali and Papatheodorou studied how social tags might benefit subject indexing in an academic library and found that they can be helpful in introducing new terminology and facilitating retrieval. Brunel University Library developed a customized tagging system to assist users who had limited knowledge of a subject and found that users felt more able to browse and search with the catalog after the integration. It has also been found that there is value in combining folksonomies and controlled vocabularies for richer metadata. This is helpful for researchers in locating more resources and is relevant to my future career as many of my users will be researchers. One of my goals in creating a user-friendly, inclusive environment. Integrating folksonomies into catalogs will enable the researchers I work with to find sources more easily and contribute to their descriptions, making my job more about helping the users identify useful resources. Often, academic librarians will help with formatting the library catalog website and teaching users how to use the new interface. Integrating folksonomies into the cataloging system will be a decision academic librarians will have to make and will be a new part of this formatting and teaching. To sum up the benefits of folksonomies, quote, by retaining controlled vocabularies in catalogs, users still get the precision of a controlled vocabulary, and the addition of a folksonomy provides the ability to place a resource in more than one or two categories and to index the resource in depth. In conclusion, incorporating folksonomies can make library catalogs more user-friendly and create a more inclusive user experience.